one-day getaway, and we are in Hakone, which is apparently like a kind of Zen spa retreat type place in the mountains. So this is where we're in the station. There's a little cafe, and there are English and French tater tots, apparently, among a lot of other awesome, really awesome looking lunchy type foods. Like a real sandwich. Interesting. The wood creations here are amazing. I don't know. We're on a cable car train on our way up the mountain. So we're up really high right now.
And going higher.
And going higher. Crazy.
Yeah, we're stopping for a switchback right now. So what's gonna happen? Oh, I didn't realize we started going the other direction.
Yeah, I told you that. I said we're going backwards. Although we were going forwards. We're stopping for another switchback. This is our third one. We are in the Hakone Open Air Art Museum. So it's all open space and there's a bunch of sculptures and art type things, and there's even a Picasso exhibit, which should be pretty cool. Killing some time before we go to the hotel.
Make a comment. I would have been right.
This is the Grande Striptease.
You reach through there and you'll find me on the other side.
La Pleuris.
Are you videoing?
Yes, La Pleuris. And an explanation that I cannot read.
Welcome to our winter.
This is the diamond curved structure, and there are actually children playing in it, and it's apparently the third iteration that came out in 2011. Check out the view. There are giant fish down there, and a bridge, and a husband who's going to explore. This is pretty cool, not gonna lie. A random museum in the middle of the mountains. Ready to meet Miss Black Power, which is what that sign says. Here she is. Da 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 da. Loving the handbag. Although I think she needs to work on her color coordination. And there's a woman, by woman I mean like brown statue, hanging out over there. Not sure what that means. Abby decided to take a walk up this staircase. It spirals all the way up. I said thanks but no thanks. But it's really pretty looking inside. I'm sure he'll get some good pictures of what's up in there. And then over there, you can see there's an onsen, and an onsen is a hot spring. And in the hot springs, that's where we're going later, is to get, we have our own private onsen in the room. But this is just a little foot onsen. So it's a hot spring you can bathe your feet in right in the museum.
E-video.
Yeah. Pretty. Stone arch sculpture. Lots of people.
Death Star.
It's the Death Star, he says. Oh dear. So we have just arrived at our Ryokan. I'm going to do a quick little room tour for you here. So in here we have the special robes and stuff that we are supposed to wear, can wear. That's in there. We have places to hang other clothes if we brought any, but we really didn't. And, you know, tissues, all made out of that wood.
Yeah.
The box is made out of the wood things that we've been seeing. The floor is all tatami mats. We had to take our shoes off as we got in. And then we walk in here for this sliding door. And we have on the floor our little dining area. And dinner will be served in our room at 7 o'clock. We got all sorts of machines going in here. Not quite sure what they all are.
Probably humidifier.
Well, yeah, one's got to be a humidifier.
And a heater.
And a heater, which will be great later. And there's our TV. And I think what happens is this goes away and it becomes our bed later, right?
I think this will actually, the first
Or
room is
that
the
will be
bedroom.
where our bed? Okay. So at least, even though we're sitting on the floor, at least we have little backrests, which is nice.
Amen.
And just really pretty decorations, very zen decorations. And then we step through this sliding thing. And we have a nice little area with really low chairs, but I don't know, I thought maybe they were rocking chairs. And a little vanity area. So then we have a sliding door to our pretty private, yeah, outdoor patio. I mean, there's a little bit of life down there, but nothing that anybody can see, which is cool, because in here is our own private hot spring. And this has the real hot spring water. You can see the steam happening. So crazy.
And shower.
Oh, and there's our shower.
Well, no, we have an inside shower too.
Oh, good. I haven't seen the bathroom yet. Outside shower.
Cold water.
Yeah, if the water's too hot, we can put cold in it. Although I am loving the idea of some hot water right now.
Yeah.
Mainly because it's
almost not hot enough.
really cold outside. But we'll see how that goes. So that is our room. The nice lady in the kimono came and gave us welcome tea. Oh look, there's even an artistry on the inside of the lid. How cute is that? And she brought matcha and a Japanese sweet. Not sure what it is. Hubby's
Probably
opening
mochi.
it now. Yeah, probably mochi. You're probably right.
That's what they served with the ceremony I went to.
Got it. And we got a really nice hot towel, which felt so good. And I figured out where the hubby's perplexed. Oh no, it's a gelatinous substance. Well, we we are on an adventure today, my friends, so let's see how that goes. Hi friends, it's later in the afternoon, evening now, and we are in traditional Japanese garb, this is called a yukatan, and hubby's gonna take the camera. Look, my first on-camera outfit of the day, yukatan. And it's got a robe thing and a tie thing, and I have another option to put another kind of matching purple half robe jacket thing on if it gets too warm or too cold. And then we have these stupid socks. Come show the stupid socks. These are the in way to do socks, and my toes are dumb because they're dumb. But you notice it's like toe socks, but yeah, Eric can wiggle his toes. Only the big toe has a separate compartment. And it's so you can wear those silly little wooden flip-flops, which I can't wear because they'll probably kill myself. But in general, it's kind of funny because, you know, socks and sandals aren't supposed to mix, yet here they make socks specifically for sandals. So that's what we're doing. We're chilling in our yucatans and waiting for dinner to show up, and it's gonna be great. I'm excited to see what's on the plate. But I completely forgot to film. Here is our menu. It is a 12-course menu that's being brought to us. And we've so far had our appetizer wine, which was plum wine right here in this little container. And the plum wine here is amazingly good. And then here was the tofu that was shaped like a cherry blossom. It was super cute. I'll insert a picture of it here. And then here we had, and again, I'll do the picture, the deconstructed sushi. In there was the plantain lily with sesame. There was the apricot. And here was the duck. And then there was the bread-like thing, which is what the menu says on the stick in the middle. All right, friends, now we have our clam with minced fish and sliced vegetable soup. And a gorgeous plate of sashimi. Gorgeous. And the plate itself, sparkling and beautiful. And then soy sauce, and then I think this is lavender or something that she took, I'm zooming in, and actually put it in Eric's soy sauce. So we'll see how that goes. How'd she do it?
Just squeeze.
Oh yeah, I'm squeezing. I'm squeezing the wrong part though. There we go. There we go. Alright. Ooh, that is very aromatic. I didn't smell it before. Alright, let's see. Interesting. That adds a very interesting element. How did it taste? Yeah, so now we have young bamboo shoot, seaweed, and cod roe.
No, it's simmered.
This is the simmered one?
It's hot, yeah.
Oh. Harvest fish with rapeseed and white bait.
No, young bamboo.
Oh, I understand. So it's simmered vegetables. Sashimi didn't have a label because it didn't need a label.
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Oh,
is that broccoli rabe? No, what is that?
Is that cheese?
I don't know. So this is harvest fish with rapeseed and white bait. Don't know what any of it means, but it surely looks pretty tasty. The presentation here does not lack. That is for darn sure. So, this is course number, I don't know, 2,000,004. Beefsteak. And oh no, it is not cooked. We have these nifty little doohickeys and we are to grill the beef and the vegetables ourselves. Pretty cool.
So Bree just had her first bite. She's about to have her second.
This is nice marbled. Oh. That's good meat. Not healthy, but good meat. Oh.
You can see the marbling on it.
Oh, so good. So tasty. So now we have, I don't even know, minced shrimp and young angelica. This is the fried, but I think the, oh no, wait. So this is the minced shrimp and angelica, and it's in one of these, like, this is rice. This is edible, I believe. Yeah. Decorative thing. And then this is Chinese yam, cucumber with miso, shrimp, and octopus. And we're still grilling our steaks. Finishing up our marathon, we've got miso soup. Pretty basic. Really tasty. Nice and warm. White rice, which I don't know if I'm gonna touch. And there were some vegetables there. It's winding down. All that's left, according to the menu, is dessert. And here's dessert. Don't know what it is.
Bree hasn't had a bunch of good fruit in a long time.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I've never thought that melon was like the, oh, delicious fruit. It's the filler fruit. This is really good.
Yeah, this is much better than your normal honeydew.
Yeah.
Just opened. We just got our whole bed situation set up here. I opened and looked out, and it's all pretty. And it's cold, but we got our own little hot onsen. We're gonna slip back in.
This is what we woke up to this morning. Snow. Boo.
We're going on a boat tour, and we are in a boat that looks very much like that one. Pirate ship around the lake to get to more tourist attractions. A cable car going up, up, up the mountain to the pretty top.
To the high.
To the high. Not the tippiest top, I'd imagine, but pretty close.
We are currently doing Brianna's favorite thing. Evo glare.
I'm in the cold, and there's snow and slush.
Start walking.
But we're at the top of the mountain. What am I walking to? Down the hill?
Down the hill.
That seems safe.
So we're walking towards the smelly sulfurousness from the hot springs down this cute little path. So I'm at the top, or getting near the top, and it's all smoky. Part of that's because of the crappy weather, but part of it is because the hot water from the hot springs.
I don't know, but it's something that people have been walking all over with. It's like a mix of, I think, what we say, eggs and fish and stuff. So even though it's fried and, you know, all that jazz, we're gonna try it.